Afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon. Hello.
Who'd like to get started? Aidan?
David, results and performances have improved in recent weeks, but how much were you hurting as a senior player with what the club was going through and all the headlines they were attracting?
I think, first of all, in the moment we were happy because you turn a negative moment in a positive moment. It was never easy to, after the defeats we had, especially against City and Manchester, it's never easy to turn that, and I think we did amazing on that, especially in the final and against Tottenham. I think we did a great performances. We could win the title in the normal time. I think it was like you eat a hamburger without potatoes in the end because you lost in the penalties or something like that. And against Tottenham we did amazing performance. So for me, like a senior player, it's never easy to have this kind of moments, but also it's part of my job to motivate them and to understand we still some objectives and some goals for the season, and you have to try to do it.
When things were going badly only a couple of weeks ago and there were meetings between yourselves and the manager, how strong did you have to be in those conversations to get across the players' point of view as an experienced?
I think before strong you have to be intelligent and clever to find the exact solution, and meetings sometimes and most of them for me sometimes no, most of the time is to try to find a solution. I think we did that. Sometimes you can find a solution in the first meeting, sometimes you need more than one meeting. So I think to be strong sometimes is to say the truth or something like that. I think we did that, and that's why we reverse this negative moment in a positive moment.
When the Kepa incident happened, you were a player on the pitch. What was going through your mind? None of us have really seen anything like that. Were you not tempted to intervene and get involved?
I get involved. I was there. And I think like everybody saw already, and we spoke, was a misunderstanding. Kepa didn't know the coach wished to change him because another decision. He was thinking it was about his injury, and I think that's gone. Everybody saw that. Really did amazing against Tottenham. Kepa did amazing against Fulham. Anyway, I have the lucky to have amazing goalkeepers.
Moose?
It seems that Chelsea's style of play has changed a little bit in the last couple of weeks. Is that fair?
The style?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no. I think it.
The manager was being a little less stubborn about things.
I don't think so. The style didn't change. I think we just adapt some moments of the game to understand. I think it's some moments of the game, like the line to have the high pressure or not, and then some moments you stabilize the team and just defend for a few minutes to get back the oxygen and try to play our game. But I think our philosophy, everybody knows, is a philosophy to play from the back, to build from the back, the possession, and they try to control the game.
So you're still playing Sarri ball?
We're still playing the same style.
Good. I just spoke to the manager about the Premier League, and do you get enough help playing Premier League and European games? Now you played in France, where I presume ahead of a big European match you played on a Friday night. As a player, do you think that English clubs have it more difficult than abroad?
I don't know. I think the both English teams is still in the competition, and we are still fighting for the positions in the Premier League. I think I prefer games than training. So I think even with the schedule is busy with the many games, I think we have a lot of players with the quality that everybody can play and you can rotate the team.
And finally from me, do you think you're among the favourites now to win this competition? You've got Dynamo Kiev next.
I think you have to think game by game. It's never easy. Like when you had the opportunity in 2013 to win this competition, it was never easy until the end. So let's think it step by step.
John?
How do you think, as a group, you're adapting to Maurizio Sarri's way of playing his Sarri ball? Has it been difficult? How far away are you, do you think, from actually nailing it?
I think we can try to use our memories in the first 3-4 months. Everybody was saying, "Oh my God, how Chelsea adapted very well to Mauricio and how is great that, and we forget that already, and now you're thinking nobody was adapt and something like that. This is football, so first we have to understand that, and after that I think we are trying to adapt in every situation, and also in the situation when it's not in your side, you have to adapt also. So like we was living some few weeks, was difficult moments, and I think the players adapted very well. I think the manager adapted very well. I think the club is adapting very well. It was a decision to change the style of the club, to change the style of football of the club, because in many years everybody was saying Chelsea win but never control the game, Chelsea win title, and now we control the game and sometimes you don't win, and everybody say Chelsea control the game but no win. So in the end it's just about what you really believe, and I think every player believes in his philosophy. Every player is trying to do 100% to achieve our goals.
Where you sit now, which do you think is the easiest route to get a Champions League place next season? Through the league? Or?
I think we have 2 opportunities, so let's try until the end. So I think with the victory against Tottenham, we put another team to fight for the position. So now it's 4 teams fighting for 2 places, and we still with the opportunity to win a title. So with that title also give you opportunity to play the Champions League. So we still with the 2 opportunities. So let's fight until the end for the both.
Andy.
David,
Yes.
Maurizio was saying earlier that some of you players are tired because of the fixtures, that sort of thing. I remember at Wembley last week you were telling us just how super fit you still are.
Sorry, not me. So
Even at the age of 32.
31.
31.
Come on, 1 month. Hey.
Are you on the point of exhaustion? Are you tired, or if not, what?
I say to you already. Why are you asking? I think no. I mean, I'm very good. I rest against Fulham.
Yeah. Okay. What else do you do anything in between the games?
Of course, I think you have to, especially now in the football. I think the players has to have this mentality to have someone work with you every single day. I have the guy work with me since 3 weeks before the Champions League final in Munich, and it's the same person who worked with me in this along this many years. I think if the players has to invest something, he has to invest in our bodies, and to invest and to have someone to looking for, and is what I'm do. I work here with all the structure Chelsea gave to me, and also at home.
Who is this person? What do they do?
Secrets.
So they're singing.
No, it's someone working with the football for many years. He worked also with the GGA, with the Malouda, with the Kalu. So it's someone working very well.
But just what do they do? Is it physical stuff or to help you relax?
He try he works a lot in prevention. So before something happen, he is working in the prevention. So is what he does with me.
Tony.
So, David, you said earlier it was about being intelligent and clever as much as being leaders. Are Chelsea growing in intelligence as a team? Are they cleverer than they were at the start of the season?
I think we have to be intelligent to understand the moments, and I think is what we are trying to do. It's never easy when you play for big clubs, and big clubs want to fight until the end for every single competition. But you have to turn your chip on when something is not going well, and to still with the same mentality, with the same ambition, with the same hunger to win the unique title you have to fighting for.
But you don't mean that to play Sarri ball and to understand.
Also has to be intelligent.
More intelligent.
Maybe.
Than you were.
I think for football now you have to be. I think the football now is everything is about winning time. It's the way you look at the ball, it's the way you perception before the ball, it's the way you anticipate with the control in the right side, it's the way you touch the ball, it's the water in the grass and the water in the pitch, the balls is more lights, it's the boots is more lights, it's the players is more physical, the players is more speed, and so everything is about is a winning time.
Simon, and we'll finish when Nazar.
Hi David.
Yes.
The last few months, of course, there's been some difficult results. High-profile incidents. Maurizio Sarri obviously had to talk about his job. What has he been like behind the scenes? We only see one sight of him here in the press conference. What's he been like? Coping with the being under scrutiny? Is he still laughing and joking, or?
Yeah, he's a great human, and great human is you don't change your character because of the situations. I think you change the situations, so you're great as a human. He's a great human. He's still someone with the love and passion for football. He's still with someone lovely with the persons and lovely with the people. Try to help everybody and try to give you the best advice.
You show no sign of the pressure or the strain?
I think when you lose a game, like you lose in Manchester or something like that, and nobody's gonna be happy. It's not gonna be coming here and be joking around, but it's gonna be sad like everybody. I think he's a real person, so real person can have feelings good and bad.
David, last time you won the Europa League, it was a lot of squad players really stood out. Victor Moses was one of the star players of the run. How important will that be this time round to sort of lean on the players who are not playing so much?
I think it's an opportunity for everybody to play and to try to do our best. It's just it. I think every player has the opportunity to play this big competition, has to think about to win this title.
You need a big squad to win this competition?
I think today in football we need a big squad to play all the competitions, not just this competition.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.